So let's chat about how F1 has been lately. The last 14 years have been all about two teams just dominating the scene. Year after year, it's been the same old, same old. While F1 is mostly about having the fastest car and being quicker than your teammate, it's starting to feel pretty predictable, right? This season, though, we've seen a bit of excitement with 4 different winners and just 8 Grand Prix races. Finally, some variety. But in general, F1 is getting a bit old hat. Unfortunately, Codemasters F1 series is following suit with F1 24. F1 24 is back to its usual business. It's an awesome racing game with a well-executed new career mode and a flattering handling model.
Anthony Davidson will be sharing his insight alongside me once again today. What should we be looking out for, Ant? Why don't we kick off by discussing Max Verstappen?
Well, it was a really impressive lap in qualifying to get pole position.
However, it feels mostly like a familiar experience. The new hook this year is the ability to play as one of the current F1 drivers in a full multi-season career mode called Driver Career. Driver Career isn't just about the current top 20 F1 drivers. You can also select an F2 driver, create a custom driver, or even choose from a selection of past F1 legends. The mode focuses strictly on the driving experience, cutting out team finances, sponsorships, and second driver signing. It's all about building your reputation and battling your peers. Which is a refreshing change. I love the voice by tees from real drivers. They've included samples from actual F1 radio chatter, which makes the races feel more authentic. Plus, visually, this is the best-looking F1 game yet. They've nailed the driver likenesses and updated tracks to match the current real-life circuits. However, there are some disappointments. The new mid-race objectives sound great in theory, but are often too random.
We can now use DRS now available.
They don't always make sense with what's happening in the race. For example, being told to manage your fuel when you clearly have enough to finish the race is just annoying. And secret meetings for driver moves are a bit confusing. While the handling model is less punishing and more stable, some might argue it's less realistic. If you're new to F1 games, F1 24 is fantastic. It's approachable, with lots of options and assists to suit all skill levels. But if you've been playing the previous versions, it's tough to say. This one is essential. It's great, but not a huge leap forward from F123 or F122. Overall, F124 remains a slick, deep, and marvelous motorsports experience. If you're just getting into F1 games, it's terrific. But if you're a returning player, it might feel a bit too familiar, despite the new driver career mode and handling overhaul. It's basically a neck-and-neck finish with the last few versions, and when you have a head start, that's kind of a loss.
Plenty of action here at Silverstone, a memorable race and an impressive victory. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.